Greetings, YouTube. Running for Frog 87 here, and two things I want to talk about today. The first one is the first one is YCS Anaheim. I believe it's on the 21st, 22nd. There you go. It's on the 22nd of November, and barring any major catastrophes or any last minute, last second shit, I should be able to go, which is cool. So I live in Northern California. So Anaheim's about an 8-hour drive. I'm going with a group of friends. We're going in the car and stuff. 3 other friends. Road tripping down there. So that should be awesome. Get a hotel for the weekend because I want to stay all weekend. Anaheim, why not? It's Southern California. I am from NorCal, but when you compare the two, SoCal is a lot funner. And so yeah. So that'd be cool. I think Simo is going, so it's pretty cool. I want to hang out with him, and if any of you guys, who do watch me, come say hi. If you see me down there, it'll be pretty cool, pretty awesome. What more can I say about that? So yeah, if barring anything, I should be going to YCS Anaheim, and it's like the first YCS I've been to. Wow, a long time. I think the last YCS. I know last year I went to Vegas for the Worlds, but that was just like, to hang out and do all the cool stuff in Vegas. And that was last year. And I believe the last YCS was YCS San Diego, like in 2012. Wow, that's been a while. So yeah, I gotta get out there. Alright, and the second thing I wanted to talk about today is, the whole Yugituber Choice Awards. First off, I just wanted to talk about, who's being nominated and who I'm gonna vote for. And so, so for most consistent, there's Olympia, that says Jason 19, Dual 88, and Kira something too. I don't know. Sorry. I'm gonna vote for Dual because out of all those people, he's the only one that I'm subscribed to. All right. Then there's most innovative, Kogorosho, Krokesta, Anthony Ellenberg, 87 Shonuff, and I gotta admit, guys, I am not subscribed to any of them. And so, but I'm going to check them out to see, so I can make an informed decision. But, yeah. Alright, so, and then most interactive. Ryan Nisker, Simo, Team D-Boys, and the Cali Effect. And obviously, I'm going to vote for Simo. I am subscribed to Ryan Nisker. He's a pretty cool guy, but I got to give it to Simo on this one. And then most entertaining, Team Avalanche, the Cali Effect, Kanye West 315, X Underground Members X, and I must admit once again, I'm not subscribed to any of these guys, so I gotta check them all out. And whoever's worth subscribing to is who I'll vote for. Alright, and then best presented channel, Team APS, Anthony Ellenberg, Yugimation, and Kogorosho. And guys, this is a toss-up to me between either Team APS and Yugimation, because Yugimation is so freaking cool. Like, a lot of the, all of his stuff is animated. He makes these cool little cartoon skits. They're just so freaking awesome, and they're hilarious. I do have a chuckle, and I don't laugh at a lot of stuff. Like a lot of the vines, a lot of people post, I don't really laugh at. But a lot of his stuff I do laugh at. It's cool and creative. And like I said, it's either a toss up between Team APS, because I think Team APS, he does present himself very well. A lot of his videos are very professionally done, and so that's pretty cool. But it'll be a toss up between those two. And then best personality, there's Nim, the RJB0, Simo, and X Ground Members X, and of course I gotta give this to Simo. I think he presents himself the best. He doesn't he's like a freaking he's like surgical with this shit. When he's in front of a camera, he doesn't stutter, he doesn't mumble, and if he does, I guess he just edits that stuff out. He's really good with editing. And he's just a person. He seems like a really cool freaking guy, and hope to meet him in YCS Anaheim. So yeah, so I'm gonna vote for Simo on that one. And then Rising Star, the RJB0, the TCG Lover, Ryan Nisker, and the Yu-Gi-Oh console. The only one I'm not subscribed to is the Yu-Gi-Oh console. So, but the RJB0, the TCG Lover, and Ryan Nisker, wow, all awesome channels, and it's gonna be hard to decide on who on that one. But ultimately, I don't know. Maybe I'll probably give it to TCG Lover because I've been subscribed to him longer than the other two guys, but we'll see. And then Underdog Yugituber, we have Yubo Mastery, Xanderps 210, Kanye West 315, and P Bunny. I'm gonna give it to P Bunny. He's just the coolest. During the whole the next great Yugituber, like the comments, and he was all cool. It seems like a cool guy. Plus, he shouted me out in one of his videos. You know, the last video he made, which is pretty cool. So obviously, I'm gonna vote for him. All right, and then most informative: Olympia Yo, SS Jason 19, Dolrock 88, and Team APS. To me, it's gonna come down to Dolrock 88 and Team APS, but I think I'm gonna give it to Team APS because I don't know. I mean, they're cool, they're both pretty cool guys, and you know, I don't like. And this is another toss up for me. Until I vote for it. That's when I'm gonna. I'm not gonna vote for it until I freaking see the names on the ballot, then I'll see who I'm voting for. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, and then one of a kind, we have Nim Nim, Yugi Mation, Kristen Cortez, and Team D Boys. Wow. This one's kind of hard. The only one I'm not subscribed to is Kristen Cortez. Don't know who that is. But the other people, you know, Team D Boys, they're cool because they're Australian. They're like the only Australian Yugitubers I've seen. So, and then Nim Nim, you know, he has like that snarky personality, which is kind of cool. You know, he's like one of those, he's a pretty cool guy. And then Yugi Mation's also one of a kind because, you know, I don't see anyone else doing that. So to me, ultimately, it's going to be a toss between Yugi Mation and Team D Boys, and we'll see. And so, yeah. And as it for the nominations, another thing I want to talk about, guys, was this. I see, you know, on Galactic God, he posted. I know a lot of people posted it, but Galactic God is the one that got the most comments because, you know, he has the most subscribers, obviously. And a lot of people are like complaining, you know, oh, we're all the big YouTubers, and you know. They're like, what gives? I don't see anybody I know. And that's how I imagine people just saying it, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh players. And they're like, what the fuck is this? And it's funny because I remember, you know, MCO40 and how he hosted the Yugituber Awards last year, you know, last December. And a lot of people were giving the show was alright. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna talk about a shit on it either because, you know, they did put a lot. It looks like the MCO40 put a lot of effort into it. But then again, you know, the major complaint that people had about that was it was too clicky. You know, only the big YouTubers were getting recognized or recognition. It was like, you know, if you didn't have like at least this many thousands of subscribers, you didn't get nominated. And okay, I can see why people would have a problem with that. But then again, and then there's this, which is trying to, you know, take care of that problem, and people are like saying, what the hell, man? Where's Asian Eyes, and where's Galactic God, and where's, you know, my favorite big YouTuber? And guys, I mean, the purpose of this is, you know, so the smaller YouTubers, you know, the ones that under 10,000 subscribers get, you know, that recognition that they didn't get during the last year's YouTuber Awards. You know, it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Like fuck me and fuck me here, you know. Like, wow, people. It's just no pleasing anybody. Well, alright guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk to for today, for now anyways. And so, yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to see one of these, you know, rising star, underdog, under 10,000 subscriber YouTubers get that recognition, then go vote. Alright guys, that's it for now. I'm running for Grade 7, bidding you farewell, and hoping you enjoy the rest of your day.